Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this position. It is white to play and win, and white spawns are going upward in this direction and black spawns are going in the opposite direction, downward, and they are heading toward the first rank. So it's white to play and win, but white must find the only winning move in order to win the game. Otherwise it would be just a draw or losing. So the problem of this puzzle is the pawn. That is the primary problem. The pawn is just one move away from winning, and it looks like we can't stop the pawn and the middle pawn. The middle enemy pawn is defended by the king, so we can't capture that. So this is the problem. So guys, as always, go ahead, pause the video and guess the move. Best of luck. Okay, welcome back. So we do have this kinds of problem and we have to stop this pawn somehow. So if we try to move the bishop away and get the pawn like this, that would be just too slow, right? It's just going to be slow and we can't win that way. And we can't capture the pawn currently because of the king. So we have to get rid of this king somehow. And the first move is to play c4 check, and a lot of guys may get this move. So what's going on? The pawn just moved 2 steps forward, and now actually black can accept the in passant, right? Black can play in passant. So here we just simply capture black's pawn, and look at this. The pawn and the bishop is just creating a barrier, and the king simply can't get any closer to these pieces. And on the next move, black can't promote because of the bishop directly defending the a1 square. So with the help of the king, we will win this game soon. So that is one variation. What would happen if the pawn takes the in passant? But the king, black can play to c5, king to c5, and by this now black is still defending the pawn. So what do we do? Well, it's look like the same problem, and we can't actually make anything, right? It's going to be the same thing. And some of you might think bishop to f8 check, and that forces black to move away, and you may just start playing a move like this. But this is going to be a slow, right? This is slow once again, and you can't win this. You have to move the king, and black will just capture your bishop, and this is not winning. And you might think, well, now you can get bishop to g7, but now this is even worse because black would get a queen with check, and you wouldn't have a time to capture this or to do some kinds of damage, and this is going to be a winning for black. So what do we do? What is the best move? Well, in this position we can't stop the pawn, right? But the challenge or the solution is not to stop the pawn. We don't have to stop the pawn, right? We can win this without stopping the pawn. So here what you need to see is this, right? The king has not that much mobility. In this position, the king can only move to this of 4 squares, and we can play king to b7 and take away the 2 squares. The square b6 and the square c6, and now the king would have only 2 squares to move to, and this is going to be checkmate if black didn't careful with that. So what can black do in this position? If black promotes, we simply play bishop to f8, and that is checkmate. So here black has to move the king, has to play a long move. I think that is the most reasonable response by black, and we can actually capture black's pawn and win the game. This way it doesn't matter where the black king moves, we simply capture the pawn. We do have 2 pawns now, right? So we can even trade the bishop against this pawn, and we would end up with 2 pawns, and that is more than enough to win the game. So this is the solution. For a recap, I think once you understand the idea behind this puzzle, it's going to be very easy. So this is the recap. First, we are going to play c4 check. So now this forces black to move to c5. Otherwise, if black moves to any of other squares, like to the 6th rank, it doesn't matter where it moves, we are going to capture the pawn, and this is going to be easy, way before all of these complicated things. So in order to keep defending the pawn, black must move to c5. The black king must move to c5. So what is the follow-up? Well, the follow-up is king to b7. And now look at the king. The pawn is preventing it from moving sideways, and the king is preventing moving to the 6th rank to b6 and c6, and the pawn is defended. Now the king would have only 2 squares, right? So this is going to be a checkmate, and the king must move away, and we are going to capture the pawn, and this is actually winning, right? So this is the solution of the puzzle. I hope you enjoyed and you got solved the solution. For those of you who find the best moves, the correct moves, I want to appreciate and congratulate you. This is for today. I will see you in the next video. Bye.